up, guys? Welcome to another frog food. Today we're going to turn my dog into an anime character. Here's the culprit. Cute on the outside, evil on the inside, Mr. Bowie. I feel like there is only one right way I could go about this, and that is Steven Tyler. It's literally everything. The hair, the nails, the rings, the vibe, even his outfit. I mean, look, spots. Like, are you kidding? So, with the vibe at hand, we are going to take Bowie and turn him into a pop punk rock star. Now I know Aerosmith is not pop punk, and even the fashion is not super pop punk, but I feel like Bowie would be into All American Rejects and Metro Station, so we're just gonna, merge everything together. So real quick, we're gonna take the hair, guitar. I love these shoes with the toe. I don't know what the toe is called, but we're gonna take those too. We'll throw in some leather, long necklaces, the patterned like scarves I'm super into. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm using an Apple Pencil and an iPad Pro. My brushes are this raw texture brush from the Snatty Brush Pack and this souped up tentacle pen. It has like pressure sensitivity and stuff. And the app is Procreate. Let's get a new layer and start the rough sketch. And the rough sketch is done. We have Bowie's iconic hairdo, a long mullet type of situation, the guitar, leather jacket, there are scarves, some cool pants, which I think we're gonna make patterned, and those shoes. The shoes have the toe thing. I don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, tell me in the comments below, because I'm in love with these shoes and I kind of want them for myself. Next up is line art. We need a new layer. Turn this opacity down, and we're gonna whip out the, well, I call it a pigeon toe brush, but it's really just a technical pen and has sensitivity pressure or pressure sensitivity. We're gonna make it black and get started. I'm gonna start with his face and hair for the line art. I feel like these are the most influential or striking parts about this picture. I think like his, expression, the haircut, even like the little details in the roots of his hair. I'm just living for all of it. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a thicker line art style just because that's kind of what I feel like. And I don't want to do the shading is going to be a lot of shading, but there's also going to be a lot of pattern. So maybe not as much shading or not as much hatching as I've done in the Cupid video. So we're going to go for a lot of a thicker, or not a lot of thicker, but a little bit of a thicker line art. And just feel through it, I think. We're just going to go in here and shade out some parts already. Clip back and forth to see how it looks, to see if I like it. Eyes first. I'd go by it pretty quickly because this brush is pressure sensitive, you can really do a lot of things super fast. I literally just did that eyelash there like this. And it's literally swipe over and then you swipe back and you just, refine it a little bit, and that's how you do the eyelash. It's really simple. That's why brushes for me were so important for me, because they kind of change your entire workflow. They make things easier or harder for you depending on how you use them or what, you prefer. It makes you work faster if you're used to them and if they're more efficient. I would tell everybody, make sure you have a really good brush pack, or make sure you have brushes that you're really comfortable with using. Don't be afraid of messing with them in the program that you're using, because brushes are literally everything. And my iPad died. Well, in the meantime, here's Bowie. I finished the line art, and next up is the color palette. It took me a long time to decide on his skin tone. Would I make him darker or lighter? I had no idea. So because he's pink when he's shaved, I decided to go with this color. This is his collar. The rest of the colors will be pretty much oriented around this. I have an electric blue, a darker blue, some bright oranges, and we'll just fill in the blanks as we go along. Let's color. Alright, so I've got a background, base colors down, I shaded the hair and the eyes, so let's work on his face. My main objective is to maintain the bright lighting at the left and the shadows to the right. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into an add layer and do a highlight on his nose. Just here in like a circle, nothing too complicated. I'm going to do a highlight on his ear, around his cheekbones, and usually I do the shadows first, but this time I'm maintaining the lighting. So when I do the shadows, it's way easier for me to know where to place them. In this case, the shadows aren't like the focal point of the piece. They're not the most interesting thing going on. The most interesting part of it is the light. So we're gonna go ahead and do all that first. Next up is the shadows. We're gonna grab a multiply layer and this darker version of the skin tone and just add the shadows in the opposite areas to the light. So the light is here, shadow goes on the other side of the face here. The light is right here on the nose, and we're just gonna add the shadow here to not distract you from what's going on, but add a little bit of embellishment. I like putting in eye bags to my characters for some reason. I feel like it just gives them character. And eyelids. Also here because he's, you know, eyebrows, making some sort of expression. Make sure to blend that out. And yeah, just play around with it and see what fits. Everything has been shaded. Hair, clothes, guitar, shoes. I mean, come on. Come on, I did a pretty good job on those shoes. Now, the last thing is highlights. I'm taking a Procreate airbrush, the color white, and an add layer, and I'm just gonna add some highlight where the sun or light is already hitting. Here on his face, just to enhance that a little bit. Oop, guitar on the bottom here, just to make it look even shinier around those edges. We're gonna put some here where you have this fold where the light is hitting on that. We just wanna enhance that a little more. There we go, looks great. Around the shoe to enhance the bleeding of the light. Oop, maybe that's too much. There we go, here to enhance that shine. And that is Bowie as a human. The hair, I mean, come on. The color is spot on. The shape isn't really, but it doesn't matter. Thank you for joining us while we drew Bowie as a rock star. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Bella of MyFroggyStuff to see some more of my art. And we'll see you next time. Bye!